vlog. We're in South Carolina. I'm waiting for Jordan to pick me up in the Porsche.
I swear we met before, somewhere down on that road. But I can't love no more, now I walk myself alone.
I don't know much how big of a story it is, but I got a call one day from a customer somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. He's, what the fuck's going on with your machine? I said, what do you mean? He goes, you guys are streaming. I go, really? Streaming. Turns out our technician didn't turn off the navigation bar, and because these vape vending machines are essentially an Android computer, the customers at night click browser or internet. They decided to put on, X or X or whatever you call it, and they turned the bar into a adult entertainment venue with the 32-inch monitor. Bar owner, I think he liked it.
You should start selling the machines as just like advertising screens for shit.
That's it. We could use some AI, and we could design whatever we want, and at checkout maybe get a freebie.
Ding dong.
So we bought this. We made all the other ones you see here, but we bought this so we could actually electroplate it. So there's a substance we can use that's 20 times stronger than bone. Bone's already 5 times stronger than steel. So it'll be 20 or 100 times stronger than steel.
Wow.
So we're just gonna take these apart, electroplate every single one of them, try to make it bulletproof and whatnot.
Bulletproof.
This was our first little underwater rebreather right here. So it gives you about 10 minutes of oxygen underwater. And then we designed something to go more inside of our helmets. So these will be able to go inside the helmets. You can refill it with oxygen or put in new cartridges inside of it. This is more so designed for our riders, since people will be standing on top of the drone flying. If they fall, get knocked out in the water, anything like that, we want to make sure the helmet can pressurize, keep air inside of it while someone goes to rescue them. They don't need to look down at anything because they have a full heads-up display inside their helmet and so on.
Wow.
Those are the shoes he sent me whenever they were trying to get us to
Snoop Dogg
sell the
sent you those?
company. Yeah.
Love those.
What are those worth? Are they like big on the sneaker?
That's what I thought, and then I found them online. They're like $100 and something with Skechers. I was like, it's still a cool thing.
It's still
But-
cool.
We got permission from Snoop Dogg to do this. This is all AI. It's not even him.
That's
He
not
didn't
even
come in for the photo shoot.
But he let you.
He gave us permission to do a full AI rendition. This whole thing is AI. He didn't even come in.
Wait, you
shoes
did
and everything.
you did the photo shoot?
No, there
This
was
was-
no
that's
photo.
his
He
name,
signed
right.
off on letting
No,
us use
did-
AI.
you did
to
the
do
AI?
This. Not us. We used a different one, but with the company Himpaco,
They used
this was
it.
100%
Wow.
just AI.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
What's this roulette wheel?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
So this is a Wimhurst machine. It's something that generates really high voltage. And so I had an idea for a device that needs high voltage. I'm gonna make really small ones of these. And having a battery that stores this high voltage is basically impossible, way heavier than if I just had a small battery, which turns a motor, which then generates the high voltage on demand. So this thing can generate up to 90,000 volts. A battery to do that would be like the size of this room almost. So holding any capacity to do that for a reasonable amount of time, I can then put these in series and be able to make something that generates it on demand to be able to use it in our craft. Wow. So that's an idea for the future there. That I want to build a small arc reactor, and I'm trying to figure out certain ways that I could actually hold it. Yeah. There's really nothing efficient to hold that kind of capacity, so I decided that we could generate it on demand in series to make up. Yeah, this can do 1,000 drinks before you have to refill it. Has a 5-minute automated cleaning process and everything in between. Dispenses the cup, the ice, and so on right out of it.
Is it full right now?
It's not full right now. No.
Have you tested it in a venue yet?
Yeah, we actually put it out in a really good music venue. We sent 10 machines out there. They only let us put 6 of them in play. We did 10 grand in one night. So 6 machines did 10 grand in one night. Not this one, but I can show you the inner workings inside of there as well.
Thank you.
Okay. So that's what yeah. Now, I even made a tweak that maybe your liability side of it. So, like this system is behind bar. So, for Kansas City Chiefs, we were designing this one here. Our AI spit this guy out for us, but this is the exact model we're doing. You have independent nozzles, a screen there so you can click Jack and Coke, 8-ounce cup, it can do it. The bartender or whoever can also go from their handheld unit, use our API, and they can click. It'll go ahead and pre-make their drinks.
You've been
up
talking
to 10
to
drinks.
You've been talking to the Chiefs?
Yeah, they're letting us do this in one of their boxes. So we're going to be able to do it in the boxes as well as the New York Yankees. They're not going to pay for it, so we're not going to get anything out of it. But they said typically to let a company inside there, you have to pay like $300,000 in advertising. So they said if we give it to them for free, we don't get to even make a percentage on anything. We have to literally give it to them for free, and that's it. So they're like, if you give it to us for free, we'll put it in the stadium. So we're going to design a unit similar to this for espresso martinis, all different types of mixed drinks for them. And then this is the one for New York. I have a buddy who owns a mezcal company, so they do tequila and all that. He wants us to do it for all the margaritas and all the espresso martinis. So I built a small unit we sent to him. I still have the inner workings of it here, but we do each outside custom. So you'll be able to have your first 7 days, your next 7 days. So you harvest this tray, pull it over here, let it finish, put your new one, harvest this tray, pull it over here, let it finish. So every week we'll be able to reap whatever we're trying to.
And microgreens, so microgreens, they just have a lot of like vitamins? or
Yes,
what?
a lot of like protein, nutrients, vitamin C, all that good stuff with different microgreens we're doing. We're gonna do all of our own mint and teas in here. This is so I can do a perpetual system for lettuce. So we'll be able to do heads of lettuce every single week, and they'll just keep going. So we're gonna fill up this whole place with different stuff.
Nice.
And then that ATV over there, so I'm making that all electric. I'm putting a powered steering inside of it and a few other things, so we'll actually be able to control it like an RC car. You're going to put visual inside of it, so you'll be able to do AI learning or off.